Hey everyone, I'm back. It is the Noodle Man here. I've had a very busy past 14 weeks on another project, you might say. So I haven't been able to do these videos. I have been noodling a little bit, although I haven't noodled in the past 2 months. So this is going to be a big episode. I got bigger than normal because there's quite a few weeks in there to cover, and might as well just jump right in and see what we found. Alright, let's have a look. To kick it off with the international coins. This is 50 cents from Hong Kong, 1994. So this one, not in the best condition, a bit rugged, but that was a good one. This one was a good one, this really cool Papua New Guinea coin. It's 20 Toa, I think it's how you pronounce it, from 1975. So 15.5 million for that real cool design. And one of my favorites, the 10 cents New Zealand coin. This is a 2003, 13 million. So still got a real nice shine to it, that one. Very nice detail. The Australian 10 cent coins got two of the 50th anniversary of decimal currency from 2016, 6.2 million. Then we've got the 2018, 3.1 million, so low mintage 10 cent coin. And then this one, the 2021, which I was hoping stayed at a low mintage, 1.25 million. I found 10 of them, so that was a little bit concerning. But I haven't noodled for 2 months, so I don't know what the situation is with those, if they're still coming in large numbers. The 2001 centenary of Federation, this is the New South Wales, 3.2 million, still in good condition, which is really nice, because a lot of these I find are really banged up now. You know, they're over 20 years old, but this one's still got its nice shine, so I'm happy with that one. The 2004 Big Head, so from what I can gather, approximately 400,000 of these, which is quite rare. So to distinguish the big head, the head of the Queen is larger, which is pretty evident from the name, the big head. But also the A's are pointy, whereas the normal 2004 coin are rounded at the top. So that's not in the best condition, that one, but still a good find. This one is interesting. This one is the 2011 International Year of Volunteers coin, 6.1 million. So not low mintage, but I very rarely find these. So that was a good one, and still in good condition too. Nice shine to it. So happy with that one. I decided to keep 3 of these centenary of Canberra coins. Another one of my favorite coins from 2013, 6.2 million. So I kept 3 of those this week. Just if I find any of these in decent condition, I usually hold on to them just because I really like the design. 2016 50th anniversary of decimal currency, 4.5 million. So that one in particular is really nice. It's still got a really nice gleam and shine to it. Now for the 50 cent coins, the 1977 Silver Jubilee, high mintage, 25 million minted of these, but this one, if I find any of these ones in decent condition, I think they're definitely worth holding on to. Something that's that old, that's been out in circulations for so long, I think is worth keeping. Same with this one. I found 2 of the 1982 Brisbane Commonwealth Game coins, 49.6 million, so that's way up there in mintage, but that one's still been out there and looks pretty good, so I thought that was worth holding on to. This one is definitely worth holding on to. One of my favorite coins out of anything. The 1991 25th anniversary of decimal currency, the big ram or sheep, 4.7 million. So for a coin of this age and mintage, that's definitely worth holding on to. And this one's still in very good condition considering its age, so happy with that. 1993, 50-cent coin, only 1 million minted of these. So that was a good find, I was happy with that one. And the similar 1997, a little bit higher mintage. This one is 4.3 million. So it's worth holding on to, I guess, as long as it's in decent condition. This one is the 2000 Millennium Year 50-cent coin. This is the incused. So I found an incused this time, and the incused is where the flag there, the Union Jack, is indented. So that's the incused, and from what I can gather, 200,000 of these are in circulation, roughly. So that was a good one. Not in the best condition, but for its mintage, definitely worth keeping. 2000 Queen's Visit coin. This one is 5.1 million. So 2 of those this week, and I always love the cute thing about this is the effigy on the back of the Queen is different than any other coin in Australia. So that's interesting. The 2001 Centenary of Federation. Now this one is a high mintage coin. This one's 43.1 million, so not worth holding on to. But this one is in a lot better condition than you would find. A lot of these are really banged up. So I thought this one was in pretty good condition compared to what I normally find, so I've decided to hold on to that one. But it's I guess brothers, these individual state Centenary of Federation coins. These ones are definitely worth holding on to. So this is the Norfolk Island, 2.2 million. I don't find many of the Norfolk Island ones, so that was good. I also don't find many of the Tasmania ones, which is also 2.2 million. So I was happy with that, and not in the worst condition, so that's good. And lastly, a Victoria. So that one is a little bit higher, 2.8 million for the Victoria there. And the next one, I don't know why I've got these split up like this. I've made a mistake there, but I found 2 of the 2014 50th anniversary of the Australian Institute of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Studies coins. 3 million mintage, so definitely worth holding these. The ones I've been finding lately, I say lately, it's been a while, but in the last little period anyway, are not in the best condition. So if you can find one of these in good condition, it's definitely worth keeping. I think the 2016 50th anniversary of decimal currency, I've got a lot of these, but this one I thought was worth keeping. It's still got a good shine to it. 7 million of those. The 2019 IRB, just over a million, 1.05 million of the IRB. So you know, that could be very valuable in the years to come, along with all these later minted 50-cent coins like this one, the 2019 JC, 870,000, and this one's still got a nice shine, so that's a good one. 2 of those. 3 of the 2019 International Year of Indigenous Languages, 2 million. So still worth keeping, I would say. And definitely this one. I think this one's a big sleeper. I don't know if many people focus on this one. The 2020 50-cent coin, 720,000. So if you can find one of those still floating around, it's definitely worth it. So that was it for all the weeks. Alright, check this out. So we have a lot to go through here. This is a big collection, so I'll try and move quickly. Start off with the $1 1996 Centenary of the Constitutional Conventions with Sir Henry Parkes on the front here. Just a coin that I usually find in really bad condition. This one's not so bad, so I've decided to keep this one. So 26.6 million, certainly not low mintage. The 2001 International Year of Volunteers. This one is 6 million, and I found a few of these now with this cud around the rim. So another rim cud. So I've decided to hold on to this one, not in the best condition, but just because of that little cud, I've kept it. The 2014 Mob of Ruse, just a normal standard edition of the $1 coin, but this one is only 1.052 million, so low mintage $1 coin. Centenary Banzak. Now I've really started to curtail my collection of these just because I have so many of them, but they're still, low mintage, so worth holding on to. This is the 2015, 1.4 million. The 2016 is here. The 2016 is 2.19 million. The 2017, which I found a few of this week, 1.9 million. No, not this week, this series of weeks. The 2018, this one has still got a nice real gleam and shine, which is nice. 2 million of these, so that's the Centenary Banzak coins. 2019 JC, which you don't find too often, 2.3 million, so that was good. The 35 years of the Australian $1 coin, that's the A, 1.513 million, and the U, 1.512 million, and the S. So with these ones, you'll just find a little AU or an S just there, and a little 35 right there for the 35 years of the Australian $1 coin, if you can see it. That's the S, so that's 1.512 million. Okay, so now the 2019 Great Aussie Coin Hunt coins. This is the J for Jackaroo and Jillaroo. So still a nice shiny coin, that one. I'm gonna make a mess of this. All these coins scattered together. The O for the Outback. Probably my favorite, the R for the Royal Flying Doctors Service. Got the S for surfing. And the 2020 Mob of Ruse coin. Now, this one's definitely low mintage, 430,000. So they're really starting to drop off on their $1 coinage. The 2020 Qantas coin. Now, I found a lot of these. I've actually found 7 this week. This period. 600,000 for the Qantas coin, so hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully they haven't just dumped a whole bunch in circulation, but that was good to find all of those. The 2021 Great Aussie Coin Hunt, and I've just heard that there's a 2022 Great Aussie Coin Hunt, so that will be interesting to see if they start showing up as I get back into the noodling. So this is the C for Cherry Ripe. Found one of the G's for the Great Barrier Reef. Unfortunately, this wasn't one of the coloured ones. I think I'll be waiting a long time to find one of those. I definitely don't think those ones will be out there. H for Home and Away. Now this one, the K for Koala. This is one of the ones I was missing. I actually found 2 of them. This one's still in very good condition, so that was good to find one of those. Slowly getting there to finishing the collection, and at this stage I'm only missing the L, so only one more to go in the Great Aussie Coin Hunt 2 before I have the whole set, so that will be very good to finish that off. The M for Milo. The Opera House, which is a really cool design, I think. Very nice, very cool design. The P, now I can't remember, my memory is horrible. I can't remember if I'd found one of these in previous episodes, but this is one of the last 3 that I was missing. This is the Pavlova. So finally got one of the P's. The Sydney Harbour Bridge, and this is one of my favourite coins. Look at that, great design, awesome design, and still in good condition. So that was a good find. And I know it's still going with these. The Tim Tam T. I thought it was the last one, but not yet. The V for the Victor lawnmower. So I'm really hoping I get the L to finish off this set. It would be good to do that. and get straight into the third series, the Witchetty Grub, and 2 finally finished it off. Got one of the zinc sunscreen. So into the $2 2011 standard coin, low mintage, 1.8 million. But this one is probably one of the best ones I've found. It's usually these are really banged up, but this one's still got a nice shine to it, which I was very happy with. So 4 of those this week. Now the 2012 Remembrance Day coin. I have been curtailing my collection of these because I do have a lot of them, and they're high mintage, 5.8 million. But this one's interesting because this has got a slight rotation to it. So if you have a look at the Queen and then you flip it, slightly rotated, just a little bit. So I thought that was cool. I hadn't seen that before, so I've decided to keep that one. The 2016 50th anniversary of decimal currency. We've got 5 of them this time and 2.88 million. The 2016 Australian Olympic team coins. This is the red, which I always find all of these coins very striking. That red is a nice color. This blue is also a very striking, nice color. This one's got a nice shine to it. So 2 million mintage for those coins. The 2017 Remembrance Day, 2.1 million, so 2 of those this week. Bit grubby, bit grimy, but still worth keeping. The Invisible Hush for the Opossum Magic coins, 2 million. So these coins are very interesting. They're very unique. So, a little bit different. Invictus Games, 4 of these this week. This period. I keep saying this week. I've just got that muscle memory. 2.1 million for 4 of those. The Australian Olympic team, Commonwealth Games, the Australian Commonwealth Games team coin. I'm a bit rusty, aren't I? Getting my words mixed up. 4 million for that one from 2018. 2019 JC, I found a whole bunch of these. 2 piles of these 2019 JCs, 2 million, but I have a stack of them now. So I might start just leaving the grubby ones in circulation. The 2019 Wallabies coin, 2 million. 3 of those. This one's one I really always enjoy finding. I don't find many of them. The Police Remembrance coin from 2019, 2 million. But yeah, it's hard to find these ones, I find. So I got 2 of them, which was great. The Mr. Squiggle, so almost got all 4. I just missed out on the Gus, but this one's Mr. Squiggle, 2 million. Blackboard. That's Blackboard. This is very striking colours. They stand out straight away with the Blackboard colouring. And yeah, I'm gonna knock them all over. Yeah, it's Bill. So just missed Gus. I could have had the whole set lined up here, but I didn't. I just missed out on the one. The 2020 Women's T20 World Cup, 2 million. Another coin with really nice colouring. The Firefighter coin. Now these ones are definitely worth holding on to, just based on the mintage, 1.6 million. If it stays the same, if we don't get any more in this year's annual report. This is from 2020. The Tokyo Olympics got a whole bunch of these Courage coins. So a whole bunch of the whole stack of Courage. It's 6. 2 of the Dedication. All of these coins are 2 million mintage. 4 of the Passion. Got 5 of the Resilience. That's still got a really nice shine. And 2 of the Striving. There we go. 2 of the Striving. And the Paralympic version, which is probably my favourite, although these ones are starting to get a bit of a battering. It's definitely not as striking and doesn't have quite nice colouring as when they first came out, so that's a bit of a shame. So that's the set to store, 4 of those, 2 million vintage. Got the whole set of the Wiggles coins, so a lot of these coming in from 2021. That's Captain Feathersword, got a whole stack of him. Dorothy, 4 of the Dorothys. Henry the Octopus, 5 of Henry. Wags the Dog, 4 of Wags. And the Ambulance Services coin, so again with the ink is chipping off. I think they've just been minted that way, unfortunately, until I find one that's complete. So that's from 2021. And finally, I found the 2021 50th anniversary of the Aboriginal flag, and this is one I haven't had before, and it came in with a flurry. I got 9 of them, which was very cool. And one thing I've noticed about these coins is that there's a rotation error in the colouring, which really stands out on this coin. It's probably the case with all the coloured coins, but just because of this one, you know, you'd want to line up the Aboriginal flag correctly. But yeah, it does have a rotation error. So I'm guessing that's the same with all the coloured coins, but it really stands out on that one. So it was cool to finally get some of those. And yeah, that was it. And now for the top 3 coins of the past 14 weeks. What will they be? And because we've, I've combined the last 14 weeks, I thought I might as well combine the number 3 spot as well. So we started off with 2 of the Curious coins from the Armistice Centenary from 2018. So this is one of the ones that I was still missing, and I actually found 2 of them, which is cool. So we're slowly getting there. I'm only missing the 50 cent devoted now out of the 15 coin series. So almost there. Just got to grab that 50 cent devoted, and then I'll have the full set. So fingers crossed I can do it. And I really love this series. It's really cool design. So that's a good one. And very similar series is this one here, which is the Anzacs Remembered from 2015. So I was missing this one as well. This is a series that I'm slowly building. I'm probably almost about halfway now. So this is the war years. So this is the first coin of the series, 1914 to 1918. And this is probably my favorite one so far. I just like the coins that have a lot more detail. And I feel this Anzac Remembered series is not quite as good as the Armistice Centenary series, but this one definitely is good. I like this one. I like this design. There's plenty of detail in there, and this coin is still in very good condition as well. Got a nice shine to it. Also got the Gallipoli landing coin as well, which I've had in the past, I'm pretty sure. This one is not as exciting, and this is kind of what I mean about this series. Not as much detail as the Armistice Centenary, and not as much detail as the War Years coin as well. This one's a little bit lacking, but it is painting the picture of the Gallipoli landing. So definitely cool to find. I don't know how many of them are out there, but so for this series, I'm still missing Mateship, Royal Australian Navy, Wartime Animals, Last Post, War Correspondence, Australian Flying Corps, Australian Imperial Force. So about halfway, I'd say. So that was it for number 3. Okay, number 2. Check this one out. This is part of the 2021 30 Years of the Wiggle set. So this is one of the $1 coins. I know we always have the $2 coloured coins, but these $1 coins are not meant for circulation. So this one was cool to find. You never quite know how these coins seem to end up in circulation, but this one is still in very good condition. So that was a good one, and I'm pretty sure there's only 2 of them. I'm gonna have to check of the $1 coins. So certainly cool to find. I like completing whole sets, and as you know, if you followed me in the past, I don't buy these coins in the uncirculated variety. I just try and find them uncirculated. So to build up whole sets is what is very exciting, especially bigger sets. So this one helps out in that regard. So not a bad coin, and that came in at number 2. And now for the top coin of the past 14 weeks, what will it be? It is 2 coronation coins. So this was very exciting. Obviously, the coloured coronation from 2013, only 1 million minted, and this is probably the second biggest prize for coin noodlers out there, the coronation coin. So then people might argue it's certainly up there, definitely in the top 5 anyway of coins to collect. And I actually found 2 of them, which is very, very exciting. I would never complain about that. So I've got probably about 5 coronations now, which is very cool. Only 1 million out there, and it is a very cool coin. Not my favorite design, but finding it is rare. So I think I know this coin came in at Coin of the Year last year. So to find 2 of them in a short space of time, very, very exciting. So it wasn't a hard choice this time around for the coin of the week. So yeah, very, very cool. So there we go, the coins of the week. So that was it. What an episode. So we're back at it. I hope you join along with me and jump back into the saddle of the coin noodler's journey. Got a few sets that we're looking to polish off. The Anzac Remembered series, the Armistice Centenary series, and also the Great Aussie Coin Hunt 2. And obviously we're going to dive straight in and try and get involved in the Great Aussie Coin Hunt 3 series. So exciting time. We'll also see if there's any 2022 coins out there. I have heard that there's not, but that's a conspiracy theory at the moment. We'll see what we can find. So hope you ride along with me, and I'll see you next time.